Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Rock of Ages, July 6. Coming to him as a living stone, rejected indeed by men, but chosen by God and precious, you also, as living stones, are being built up a spiritual house. 1 Peter 2, 4 and 5.
The apostles built upon a sure foundation, even the rock of ages. To this foundation they brought the stones that they quarried from the world. Not without hindrance did the builders labor. Their work was made exceedingly difficult by the opposition of the enemies of Christ. They had to contend against the bigotry, prejudice, and hatred of those who were building upon a false foundation. Many who wrought as builders of the church could be likened to the builders of the wall in Nehemiah's day, of whom is written, "They which built it on the wall, and they that bear burdens with those that laid it, every one with one of his hands wrought in the work, and with the other hand held a weapon." Nehemiah 4:17. Kings and governors, priests and rulers sought to destroy the temple of God, but in the face of imprisonment, torture, and death, faithful people carried the work forward, and the structure grew beautiful and symmetrical. At times, the workmen were almost blinded by the mists of superstition that settled around them. At times, they were almost overpowered by the violence of their opponents. But with unfaltering faith and unfailing courage, they pressed on with the work. One after another, the foremost of the builders fell by the hand of the enemy. Stephen was stoned, James was slain by the sword, Paul was beheaded, Peter was crucified, John was exiled, yet the church grew. New workers took the place of those who fell, and stone after stone was added to the building. Thus slowly ascended the temple of the church of God. Centuries of fierce persecution followed the establishment of the Christian church, but there were never wanting people who counted the work of building God's temple dearer than life itself. Of such it is written, "Others had trial of cruel mockings and scourgings, yea, moreover, of bonds and imprisonment. They were stoned, they were sworn asunder, were tempted, were slain with the sword. They wandered about in sheepskins and goatskins, being destitute, afflicted, tormented, of whom the world was not worthy. They wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and caves of the earth." Hebrews 11:36-38. Further reflection. What am I willing to sacrifice to continue building up God's church?